Okay, yeah, sure. I thought like it's a general. Bruh, guys. I thought it's a general thing. Like, I have... The funniest thing, I was also like working on like phone lines and everything before, and I love the customers who like end with me more than once, because our system is, if you're free in the moment a customer calls you already talked to before, the probability is high that it gets connected to you again. And it's always so funny if customers just don't fucking remember who they talked to before. And they're like, oh my, you are so much nicer than the person I talked to before. She was a real bitch. And we're just sitting there like, mate, I am the same person and I just told you the same fucking thing. For sure, go off. Go off. There was like one customer that like landed with me like, I shit you not 10 times. Like, wait, I'm gonna that's a very funny story. That was a really funny story. I'm gonna go clear the area up here for a bit. Okay, more cleaning up. Anyways, it was like 2 years ago or something. Like one of the iPhone releases. Like every year when the iPhone releases, we never have them in stock. Nobody has them. Like, if you pre-order them, the probability that you, like, they come out in, like, they announce it in September, they come out in October. The probability that you get it before December, like Christmas, really low, really low. Anyways, we know that every year, every damn year. Still, there are people who tell customers, yeah, it's in stock. You're definitely gonna get it within 2 days. Like, no, you definitely do not. Be happy if you get it this year. And not next year. Anyways, I had a male Karen. I don't know what you call a male Karen, but it was a male Karen. He was like, I was already so annoyed because he was like ending up with me so many times. He was complaining that his phone is not coming, and I was like, hey dude, I can't do anything. It's going in order. Like whoever ordered first is like on the top of the list. And like he was pushing around so much that apparently he got some with one of my colleagues or something, that he got somewhere that he like got preferred. So his iPhone was like shipped way earlier than it was supposed to. And apparently like we share with DPD. You probably are familiar with DPD. They suck. They suck big time. Anyways, you get an email on the day it's gonna get like delivered and everything, and like around what time it gets delivered. Remember this? It was like end of October, beginning of November. It was still not that cold actually that year, but it was kind of cold. He was calling like, yeah, I got an email, I'm gonna get my phone by DPD, but it's only gonna get here on the afternoon. It's gonna have a frostbite. That was on Thursday. Wednesday or Thursday of that week. Very important for the story. I was like, hey dude, I can't help you. I am not working for DPD. Like, if you want to complain there, I don't know, go there. But it's a fucking phone from the 21st century. I think it can survive being in a truck for like half a day. I am sure of that fact. He was calling nonetheless, like 5 more times on that day. Every time landing with me, never remembering me. At one point, I was just like telling the dude, hey, we talked before already. I can't tell you much more than this. Like, he was one of those people who thought if they like get really unpleasant and like demanding, they got what they got. And I was like the type of girl who was like, hey, I am at the end of the receiving part here. I can give you what you want, or I can give you not what you want. Like, be nice to me and you get what you want. Be not nice to me, you're not gonna get what you want. Anyways, with the DPD thing, I couldn't help him anyway, so whatever. Then he was calling on that wasn't a Wednesday. Then he was calling on Thursday. My 6th call with him or something. I don't know. What's going on? I saw the town reduced to ashes, but it's back to the way it was before. Well, my it's a breakout. Process fast samples are safe and fast. I'll take more than the average, but yeah, whatever. Anyways, he was calling on Thursday that his phone did not arrive. classic DPD. Like they got him. Don't take clout with you. Like they don't even deliver shit around that time anyway. So I was like, hey, I'm really sorry, but yeah, this is bad. I better take care of them quickly. I'm gonna get caught again. Yeah. Anyways, I was like, hey, I'm really sorry about that, but I can't help you. I have no information about DPD and where your phone is and what's not. Please call them. Yeah, but they were telling that you have to. I was like, no. I seriously cannot help you. I am not in their system. Yeah, whatever. He was like going back and forth, and I was like telling our shipment department or something because he was complaining like for 5 more times about that. Like one of my colleagues was like writing our shipment department like, hey, can you file? Sorry to go there. Like, hey, can you file a complaint with DPD and something? Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, they were like shipping it again, and he eventually got his phone on Thursday because I can actually see that because I can look where the phone is with the number DPD is giving us. He got it delivered on Thursday after it was in the cold for half a day. And I thought, yeah, that's gonna be 8. Oh boy. Oh boy. On Tuesday, not even on Monday or Saturday. We were also like available on Saturdays. Not even that. On Tuesday, this man called again, not remembering me again. Complaining his phone got frostbite on Thursday. Which I was telling him like, mate, what are you trying to tell me? Yeah, I was like, why did you not call it like on that day then? He was like, yeah, he had to wait until it like melts. Well, what do you mean until it melts? He had to wait a whole week. Like, I was so done with my shit. I just have to run there real quick, sorry. I was so done with my shit. I mean, what do you mean you had to wait till it unfroze and melted? The fuck is that? And that was the moment I told our customer, like, hey dude, we were talking the whole last week. I know that your voltage is up. If you want to send it back, go ahead. Send it back if it's not functioning. But you have to be aware you're not gonna get a replacement right after. You have to wait for at least 2 months. Like, I even talked to like the shipment department downstairs, and I was like, hey, I can't help you. I can't do anything for you. I can't magically let iPhones appear out of my like somewhere. It's not working. Yeah. Long story short, I told like my had somewhere something like, can you please like not like these calls come out to me again, because like I am talking to this man for at least 5 hours straight in the last, I don't know, 3 days. It's just not getting anywhere. I was like curious, so I actually also looked like if he shipped the phone back because it was not working. Blah. He never shipped it back. It was apparently working perfectly fine. Whatever. I swear, people, customers.
Show me the true power of soldier. Mind your own business.
You would like to know, Zasha? I would like to know as well. I don't know. I have no clue how that's gonna work. Apparently, it was also perfectly fine with the phone because, oh no. Yeah. Conflict. Can I need to. Oh my god, Zach. No. I was there. Goodbye, Cloud. When did we lost sight? I need to concentrate a bit more. Yeah, escape failed. Yes, I'd like to try again, thank you. Let me just... Oh, mine was so annoyed. And at one point, I was so annoyed as well. Like, at one point, that was the point where I also knew that I'm gonna quit that job, so I didn't really care anymore. I am really nice at the start, but like, if someone comes rude to me, I'm just gonna be like, hey dude, you have to be nice to me or you're not gonna get what you want. I made it pretty clear to him as well, like, dude, you can talk to whoever, you can like file a complaint, I don't fucking care at this point. Like, please go ahead. I love these type of customers, like... That was one of the many reasons why I moved the fuck away from customer support, because of boy. I was so done. I just couldn't be bothered anymore at that point, really. So now we need to take a bit more focus here. We don't want to do this all the time.
Activating combat mode.
Oh. I'm also dying.
Modulating phase. Power surge.
Oh yeah, sure! Say hello for me too!
Prove your honor to me. I got it.
But yeah, if any one of you have any fun customer like story, I have so many. I worked with so many customers. Ugh. I was working with customers for like a decade before I could finally flee. The hell. Is that actually doing more damage? I think.
Conflict resolved.
Another time where like working in a store.
Activating combat
It was in an area which is like not the safest customer wise. Anyways, it was a very like, we had like the most busiest hours were mostly like around 2 p.m. to like 6-7 p.m. where we're mostly like 2 to 3 people in the store. It was a really small store though, but it was like so busy that you had to be at least 2 or 3 people. On that day, one of our, we were scheduled for 3 people. One of ours was sick and the other was on their lunch break because they had to take their lunch break. And so I was alone, and there were so many customers. Like, it was a really small, like, I think our overall place was like 30 to 35 square meters at best. I don't even think it was that big. Maybe 25 to 20. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Around like 25 to 30. Something like that. Anyways, there were like just so many customers, and like I had to like take care of like the customers who were asking around some things. I had to like take care of the customers who were paying and everything. But like I had my eye on one weird customer who came in with a really big trolley and everything. But like I couldn't completely take a look at her all the time because I had to do other things. But I had the feeling she was like stealing stuff. So like in a split second I just went into like the back door behind us because that was where actually my boss was taking her lunch break, and I was like, hey, I'm not quite sure but I think this happening. And the funny thing, in those 10 seconds, like you have to think like, oh wait, you have to think like the register was here and the back door was just like behind her. So we're just like turning my back to the register for like a few seconds, but you can't really do anything there because everything is like locked with a code and everything. We were just turning around and the woman was at our register, like, and there is nothing you can like take from there. It was like, but when we both were like looking at her, it was like, oh, I was just looking at this flyer, and there were like some flyers in underneath our register. we were like, yeah, but
Good luck.
they're also like there. Yeah, I was just looking there, and my boss was like seeing the trolley and everything. Was like, hey, could I take a look into the trolley? And she was like, no. And she was like, my boss was like, yeah, we would really like to, or need to call for like the security guard of, because it wasn't a big mall. And then we took a look into that trolley, and she was like stealing from like, I shit you not, 10 other stores before she was stealing from us. And I noticed that. She was in 10 other stores, and she had like a lot of loot. So my boss was like saying to her like, hey, you have to be here. I was looking for a security guard. Our security guard then proceeded to call the police. I then had to like, I was even invited to the, what is that called? Like, the case in front of like jury and everything. I was in there for like 5 minutes. It was the most useless thing I was ever there. Like I was like, yeah, she was in our store. Yeah, I saw her. She was stealing our stuff. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye. Like it took me longer to get to that building than I was actually in there. Like, whatever. Yeah. I was also like the weirdest story I had like regarding like I had like some kids and everyone stealing before and everything. Like that was the weirdest one. Let's just type that real quick. So weird. So weird. Well, what's wrong with me today? Well, you have mucker poisoning too, my boy. This can't be right. How could I be having trouble against these guys? The foreshadowing. I'll have to return to the mansion to regroup. I mean, you can also just go into that inn over there. Suck. Oh wait. It's our time and we're still a little weak. Maybe we should rest until dawn. Yes, true. Cloud, this be Marco addiction? Could this be Marco? I can't read. Oh, thank you! Angel, am I just not capable of saving anyone? I think he needs a hug too. Alright, I'm gonna go find some clothes for you. Because Marco's so close will definitely not help you on your road to recovery. Wait for me here, I'll be right back. Hell yes. What the heartbreak! The closet was in the other room, wasn't it? I like to write something, I'm just too stupid to read. I actually like the clothing designs. What do you mean they look stupid? I really like them. Yeah, I'm too stupid to brief auntie. It's okay. Did she color her hair again? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, wait. Was it the second door here?
Activating combat mode.
Wasn't there 2 doors? Really, I like it actually. I like the zipper designs. I like the new Kingdom Hearts era with zippers. Not gonna lie. You couldn't leave? Oh come on, Cloud, don't butt in. You're third wheeling.
Conflict resolved.
Okay, where was the second door? it? I mean, the answer is probably yes. Maybe it was over here. Wait. I'm mixing up the sides. Oh. Is it console? It's console! Got an announcement from General Affairs that you were killed in action? But those announcements are never true, are they? Where are you? What are you doing? What did you have to do for the content to reclassify yourself as a dead man? Oh, console, that's gonna be a story, dude. Let me help you if you're in a jam. Talk to me, I'll be waiting. If Zach would just reach out to console, I swear. I mentioned her? I know I mentioned her.
Combat mode.
We raided to her, I think, at one point.
Modulating phase.
Oh, you mean Benjamin mentioned her. Is this a sis? Oh, but she's giving me a level up. Sisney, you're excused for butting in all the time. It's okay.
Later.
You can do it, Zach.
Yeah, I'm on fire now.
Conflict resolved.
So, there are the clothes. Here we go. This should do nicely. Here we have a soldier outfit.
Activating combat mode.
No. I literally, I was eating a Chocobon and I was just too stupid to eat it properly. Please do not worry, I am just stupid to live. That is all. 90% of the times if I cough, it's because I either cannot breathe properly or I can't drink or eat something properly. That's the cases. Like, I literally choke on, like, air. Because I'm that stupid. It happens. Hey, I found something for you. Change into this. It may not smell very good, but we can't be too picky right now. And so the dilemma begins. My heart, guys! Looks pretty good on you.
They're tiny, but you have lots, right?
That's right. Want to hear?
How many you got?
23?
Write them down, so I don't forget.
I have 23 tiny wishes. But you probably won't remember them all. So, I put them all together into one. I'd like to spend more time with you.
Well.
Hey, Cloud. I have to go to Midgar.
That was our big mistake.
You want to come with me? I'm not crying. It's okay. This is pretty rough. Yeah, it is.
Modulating phase.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something in-game. And I was like, what are you talking about? You're just talking about me being unable to live. Alright, okay. Zach, where could you possibly be? Let me know if you're reading this. You've gone missing since you were mission with Sephiroth. Do you have anything to do with Sephiroth being killed in action? I heard rumors about something going down in Nibelheim. Are you there right now? Zach, just answer console, please. Sephiroth is reported as killed in action, but there has been no word on how or where he died. When our investigative team went to N, the village rumored to be where Sephiroth died. It wasn't an abnormally heightened state of alert. You were finally able to sneak in, only to be faced with residents who seemed to know absolutely nothing about the incident. Their blank expressions did not indicate they were lying, but the speech and accents indicate indigenous to the region were oddly missing. What could these changes to the village signify? That everything
Activating
sucks.
combat mode.
Bring it on! Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
My heart. Guys, my heart. I can't take this. This was a bad idea to play. Stay with me. Well. Yeah, this is a very questionable design, that's true. Damn it, there is no antidote.